There are a few certainties in the universe. A famous Franklin, not the turtle or the Grand Theft Auto character, once said there is death and taxes. Scientists would argue entropy, but I say it is an absolute certainty that fandoms will ship characters together. Now, what are the ingredients of a proper ship? Sugar, spice, and everything nice? Perhaps, but more realistically, I'd say there need be only two things: interaction and screen time. Given a number of characters greater than one, plus these two essential components, this is the foundation of a ship for any given piece of media. Except nope, I bamboozled you, that's not even true.
You lied to me.
We'll ship characters for seemingly no reason at all. They don't even need to be in the same universe, yet factions of shippers will be fully convinced both parties are infatuated with each other. Looking at you, Mordetwai. Who's to say, maybe there is some logic involved, maybe there is some essential element that literally floats the boat. Conversely, it could be just the opposite, a nebulous concept with no scientific answer whatsoever. But where am I going with this? Out of curiosity, I asked you all what your favorite My Little Pony ships are. I want to see if we can objectively determine if your answers are good or bad. Now, I'm no expert in shipping, or relationships in general, far from it in fact, so I am consulting this algorithm. The love calculator will serve as judge and jury as to how valid and correct each of your ships are and score them appropriately. Because I'm a freaking nerd, I put all of your answers and submissions, both on Twitter and YouTube, into a spreadsheet, and I've tallied up the number of votes each ship has. I'm gonna start from the least popular to the most popular universally agreed ship. The first one we're gonna go with is Fluttermac, Fluttershy and Big Macintosh. The love calculator has determined Fluttermac at a 45%. I guess we'll use half as sort of the benchmark, as the will they, won't they, it's really hard to tell. And anything less than half is unfavorable, and anything above half is pretty favorable. I'm going to be as objective as I can with these, but I still have my own opinions about ships. Fluttermac, I never really considered, so slightly less than half and half, 50-50 at a 45% sort of makes sense to me. Next, we'll do Spember, Spike the Dragon, and Ember. Dragon Lord Ember. I guess we'll just use Ember. Take it away, love calculator. We're at a 60%. I guess it helps that they're members of the same species, but that's never stopped shippers before. I'd say 60. I would tentatively agree with that. I'd put it a little bit higher, but the love calculator is objectively correct in this scenario, so we must take its word as law. 60%, that'll work for Spember. Okay, next we have Lumbra, or Princess Luna and King Sombra. I'll put their full titles in here, out of respect. I'm not sure if this is that alternate universe from the comics where there's a benevolent good King Sombra. Let's see what the love calculator thinks. That's about what I'd say, 22%. Sorry, Lumber shippers, I'm not feeling it, neither does the love calculator. I have to agree with the algorithm on this one. Here we have a ship that's Adagio Shy. I've never really thought about this one. Adagio Dazzle and Fluttershy. Oh my god! 85%? It's never even graced my radar, not even once. But if the love calculator says it's true, apparently Adagio Dazzle and Fluttershy is more compatible than Fluttershy and Big Macintosh. The love calculator making some extremely bold remarks. I am shooketh, down to my core. Next on the list we have Derpy Doc. Derpy Hooves and Dr. Hooves. I'd give it like at least 95%. Who on earth would not ship these two together just based on the background? Plus what they gave us in episode 100. It only makes sense logically, but we'll see if it's correct. 77%. All right, it's better than half and half. Apparently not as compatible as Adagio Dazzle and Fluttershy, but you know what? We'll take it. I can't say I agree with the love calculator on this one. It should be a lot higher, speaking personally. But okay. Moving right along here, we've got Gabby, Spike. Gabby the Griffin, and Spike the Dragon. I thought they had an extremely good episode. I think that those two would be a cute couple. 62%. I really thought it'd be higher. Makes a lot more sense for it to be higher, but once again, we defer to the algorithm. Rarershy. Rarity. And Fluttershy. Oh my, that is abysmal. Ooh, that's about as bad as Luna and Sombra. 22%. They've had some cute moments. I don't know if I'd say it's that bad, but algorithm hath spoken. Here's an unusual one, Twiblood. Twilight Sparkle and Prince Blueblood. I haven't thought about Prince Blueblood since he first appeared and never appeared again. I mean, what an absolute chode, that dude. What? He doesn't deserve to be with anyone until he fixes his attitude. But we'll give it a shot. Bullshit.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Nope. I hard disagree on that one, Love Calculator. Applejack and caramel, depending on where you live in the United States. Or in the world. I don't have an opinion on this one. I think it could be 50-50 for me. 22%. I see 22% as a recurring theme. I see all you in the comments, haha, background character belongs with background character. Shut up! Dyslestia. I like this one. I like this one a lot. We'll see what the Love Calculator has to say. It would appear that the Love Calculator agrees with me on that one. Haha, 87%. Okay, Dyslestia shippers, we be winning today. Rarepie. Rarity and Pinkie Pie. 85%. That's pretty impressive. Okay, match made in almost heaven, it looks like. Did not expect that one. Twidash, the classic. Tons of episodes with these two together. So I want to see this be a high number. Let's shoot for high number. Come on, Love Calculator. Give us something to work with here. 59%. All right. Better than half. Should be way higher, let's be real. I know I said I'd be objective, but I can't. It's an adorable ship. How dare you, Love Calculator. You got Tempest Light, Tempest Shadow from the My Little Pony movie, and Twilight Sparkle. I can see it. Tempest Shadow being sort of a foil for Twilight during that whole movie. I get it. Alright, 71%. That's a solid showing for my Tempest Light shippers. Steven Magnet and Lightning Dust. Steven Dust. I don't... whatever. 24%. Yep. Next. Flutterpie. This one's cute. I feel like they'd have way more opposite than in common, which would come into conflict. But hey, what does my opinion matter? That's way more than I thought it'd be. 74%. Wow. I guess opposites attract. I guess they're compatible. We have another Equestria Girls ship here. Sonata Dusk and Trixie. Sonatrix. 71%. What do they have in common? They're both blue? Do we just ship ponies of the same color? Apparently there is something there. Learning a lot today. We got a cheeky one. Paramare, I see you, dude. Paramare and Queen Novo. Here we go. We're gonna tell you whether or not your ship is good or bad. Are you ready? This is the hard truth. 54%. Okay, I mean, I guess it could work. You have some leaps and bounds to overcome, though. Probably because she's canon, and you're not, but I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Paramare. If it happens, I want a wedding invitation, you hear me? Well, don't we have a fucking funny guy in the comments section, huh? Trixie something something 20 stupid number and my mom. I'm fair. I'm as objective as I possibly can, so let's put it in. Let's see. 47%. I don't know, why don't you give her a call? We'll see what she says. By the way, that restraining order should be in the mail within 2 to 3 business days. Fluttertrix, Fluttershy, and Trixie. 61%. That is a surprise to be sure. I would have thought they wouldn't really go near each other. There must be a spark there that I am not seeing. We have flashlight shippers, Flash Sentry and Twilight Sparkle. Let's see what the love calculator has to say. Ooh, that's not good for you, buddy. Flash Sentry, I'm sorry, my guy. That's a no. My condolences, but you are the weakest link. Get out. We have another OCX Cannon ship, Fizzy Sprinkles and Starlight Glimmer. We have a lot of people in the fandom pining for Starlight's attention, so you're gonna have to really work to get her approval. Survey says. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. I'm sorry, Fizzy Sprinkles. It looks like the stars are not aligned for this one. Thank you for playing. Cheese Pie. All right, this one's literally canon. If this one doesn't hit at least 80%, this whole algorithm is terrible. Love calculator. Your reputation's on the line here. 70%. Well, it's better than half and half. Definitely should be 90% to 100%. That's all I can really say. Cheerilee is married to her job. Will she stay single forever? It's entirely up to her. There's nothing wrong with people being single forever. Is Cheerilee one of those ponies? Let's see. Don't worry, Cheerilee. It looks like love is in your future. The love calculator says that you will not be married to your job. You will find someone to spend the rest of your lovely life with. There's a 75% chance. Spritch, shippers, G5, Sprout Cloverleaf, and Hitch, Trailblazer. Oh my lord. Sparky, I hope you're ready for to have another dad. It's gonna be Sprout! 84% chance there's love in the air. Congratulations, Spritch shippers. You've done it. This is true. We are now into the territory of ships that have multiple votes. The community has spoken, and Love Calculator shall respond. Soren Dash. Could be cute. Could definitely see it. Love Calculator, you have the final decision. What say you? 88%! Athletes recognize athletes, I suppose. Good for you. Good for both of you. I wish you a long and happy life. Spolder, Spike and Smolder. Another dragon relationship potential here. Will it be better than Spember? That's the question. 52%. Oh, that's a flip-flopper. That doesn't tell you anything. There is open potential. Celestibras, Celestia, and Sombra. I already spoke about that early on. We had a comic series about this particular subject, an alternate universe King Sombra, and that was a very good ship. More potential than Luna with Sombra, that I will agree with, 59%. Flutterdash, this one is a great ship. This is a great ship. One of the top tier ships for sure. That's about right, 86%. That one I completely agree with. Twi-Pie, I'm about 50-50 on this one, but Love Calculator, tell me what I'm missing. I'm missing a lot, apparently, 82%. That's strong. That's a strong showing. I definitely need to read my cards a little better. My tarot, my destiny, my palm readings. Can you do palm readings on horses? They don't have palms. We have a G5 ship, Hitch Trailblazer, Zip Storm, Hitch Zip. Personal favorite of mine. I want to know. Ooh, only 50-50? Really? I guess Hitch is already married to Sprout. Sorry, Zip. You're going to have to fight Sprout for the honor of being Hitch's partner. Psyset, Psy-Twi, and Sunset Shimmer. Now, this is the EQG Twilight Sparkle. I want to differentiate, so I'll put Psy-Twi here. I like this ship. I want to see it do well. Oh my god. 98%. That's the closest we've gotten to 100%. It is almost destiny at this point. Set shippers, you are undoubtedly correct on all fronts. This is the closest we've gotten to a perfect ship. Rarajack, I love this one. Personal favorite of mine. You love to see the opposites attract. I really hope that Rarajack shippers are correct. 63%. It's a little lower than you want to see. It's in favor though. We'll take it. We can't all have our ships be objectively correct, and I understand that. Spike. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. 49%. Yeah, if you have supporting arguments, leave them in the comments. Scratchtavia, they're roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
I think a match made in heaven. Is it because they're just both music ponies? I don't know. Is it that surface level? Oh no. Oh no, only 22%? I'm shaking and crying right now. Oh no. I guess in the end, they really were just good friends. Starburst, Starlight Glimmer, and Sunburst. Love it. Great ship. Incredible. Would rank at least 90. No! No. What do you mean? Only 33? Well, okay. Starlight's heart may belong to some pony else. I think we all might have an idea about who that is. Apple Dash. Wonderful meme. But you know, it's really good. It's really good. Finale gave us more than we ever could have hoped for. But does this ship hold water? Oh no, it doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't? This is the worst one we've gotten so far. Only 15? I guess Rarajack's superiority is true. Sparity, Spike and Rarity. I think they're not good for each other. That's my personal opinion. But it got a significant number of votes. So there's definitely something to be said about the community and this ship. Oh my goodness. 74%? That's a decent chance right there. Sparity fans, I concede. I'm wrong, and you're right. There's definitely something there. These are the big boy ships. Top 3, Fluttercord, Fluttershy, and Discord. Oh boy, what else can be said about this one other than finale? Only 33%? Oh no, that's terrible. I won't give my opinions on it because I've already said plenty of opinions about my ship. I'll just say that Fluttercord shippers, you have my condolences. Number 2, Starlight Glimmer and the great and powerful Trixie. One of the most popular ships in the fandom by far. I'm rooting for it. I really am. Drumroll, please. Only 43? Love Calculator, are you high? What do you mean this is one of the strongest ships ever? This is quality, and you just spit all over the community. This will not be, we will not stand for this. Here we go, the number 1 ship. I'd like to think is pretty universal, we all agree. Lyra and Bonbon. If Love Calculator gets this wrong, I think we have our conclusions about this algorithm. This algorithm sucks ass.
Amazing. Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Love Calculator, you've completely thrown away your credibility. I hope you're proud of yourself. This is a bad result. That should be the other way around. At least 90%. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that these two will not live a long, happy, healthy marriage? Unbelievable. I want a second opinion. What did we learn here today? According to this Love Calculator, the ship with the highest score is Twice Sunset Shimmer with 98. But also the lowest score is Lyrabon at only 10%. In conclusion, I think you should not try to use an algorithm to judge how good your ships are. If you like a ship, good for you. It's entirely your opinion and you're entitled to it. As long as you don't try to shove it in other people's face. I think that's something we can all agree on. I think we also can all agree on this love calculator's fucking bullshit.
Awful, just awful.
I'll tell you what I learned today. Trick something something 2095. Stay away from my mom. There is one thing I wanted to try to really drive home how pointless these algorithms are. Fucking bullshit.